Good afternoon, volleyball fans. This is the quick set brought to you by Smart. Now the volleyball action continues here at the Shakey Super League National Invitationals. My name is Yun Makani, your courtside reporter. For today, here we see the best and the youngest talents of the nation fight for the gold here at the National Invitationals. Now earlier today we did see the Letran Lady Knights defeat the USC Lady Warriors in 3 straight sets, as well as the NU Lady Bulldogs defeating the Enduran Lady Titans in 3 sets as well. And we just saw earlier a 5-set upset by the UB Lady Brahmans, who defeated the USC Golden Tigresses. And in just a bit, we have our last match of the day with the USPF Lady Panthers versus the FEU Lady Tamaraws. Now going back to the match at hand, let's hear from the team captain of the USPF Lady Panthers, Dia Mejos.
Ang paghahanda po namin na ginawa for this invitational, iba po kasi ang laro o ang kalakaran dito sa invitational or dito sa national. So, more nag-focus kami sa digging, sa receive po namin, and sa teamwork inside sa court.
There we have it from our CESAFI champions. But now let's go on over to the Moraita side of things with the FEU Lady Tamaraws team captain, Chini Tagaod.
Syempre po, sobrang excited namin kasi baka dito namin makita kung siguro sa off-season kung sana yung team namin, na lalo na madami kaming rookies ngayon. So, ayun po, sobrang excited.
Alright, now can the CESAFI champions start this season off on a high note, or will the FEU Lady Tamaraws take the lead early on in this pool? Now we can watch these matches live on Smart Sports on Facebook and YouTube, as well as Puso Pilipinas on Facebook and YouTube as well, and of course on the Smart LiveStream app, and lastly the Shakey Super League Facebook page. Now we're on to the last match of the day, and I'm pretty sure everyone is excited to see how this will pan out. Now let's see where this volleyball action takes us in just a few moments. Once again, this is a quick set brought to you by Smart.
Live here at the Ninoy Aquino Stadium for our final game, USPF or University of Southern Philippines Foundation. Second time around at syempre itong FEU Lady Tamaraws, who had a great finish dito sa ating recent UAAP Season 86. Maglalaban na nga match at hand. University of Southern Philippines Foundation Lady Panthers will go up against Far Eastern University Lady Tamaraws.
Exciting match ahead of us, Daphne, knowing that both teams come from quality tournaments, knowing that the USPF has been a part of the championship in CESAFI, and such a spectacular performance coming from FEU from the previous UAAP Season 86.
But of course, let's talk about, Jelena, itong ating tournament format. Of course, alam natin meron tayong 12 teams which will be divided into 4 pools.
And then the teams will play a single round robin in each pool, and the top 2 teams per pool will advance to the quarterfinals, where the top 8 teams will play in the crossover of the quarterfinals. In the quarterfinals and semifinals will be knockout games, but best of the best, the finals and the bronze medal matches will be the best of 3 series.
Ngayon, punta naman tayo sa ating team groupings, kung saan sa ating Pool A, National University kanina, nanalo nga kontra dito sa
Enduran Colleges.
And kasama nga nila for Pool A, itong Xavier University North Mindanao selection. And for Pool B, we just witnessed how University of Batangas won against University of Santo Tomas in 5 thrilling sets. Teams of Surgeon din, matutukayan natin yan bukas. Para sa ating pool scene, just a while, FEU kontra dito sa USPF. And for Pool D,
We have College of St. Benilde, and kanina naglaban din ng umaga ang Colegio de San Juan de Letrana kalaban ang University of San Carlos kung saan nanalo in straight sets itong Letran.
and now let's head on dito sa ating USPF team. As what we've mentioned, they are all the way from Cebu. Sila ang ating representative from Visayas. They did not reach the quarterfinals in the last year's SSL National Invitationals, and they are the CESAFI Season 23 champions.
Well, this team has been led by a couple of powerhouse players coming from the SAFI tournament, with having the MVP and one of the best blockers and outside hitters of the tournament in Cebu. They have a lot to bring here in the table.
And we see there from their lineup, a lot of names that we are already familiar with. Ito nga, you've mentioned ng ating MVP from CESAFI, that's Resel Pedroso. And kanila din best setter, that's Vanessa Minoza.
And we also have one of the key players, Dia Hanika Mejos, which is actually their team captain, which ready to lead on her team into better heights in this tournament.
And for their anchor, that's gonna be Coach Yolanda. And para naman sa For Eastern University, sila nga ang ating representative from UAAP, since DLSU did not participate in this year's Shakey Super League and National Invitational. So sila ang tumungtong dito. And alala naman natin yung kanila first appearance dun sa Shakey Super League National Invitations. Maganda rin ang pinapakita. Nakikita natin yung mga teams na sumasali talaga sa ating tournament. We are just really recognizing kung paano sila nag-i-improve every step of the way.
Very intact pa din yung team lineup ng FEU, starting with Jenny Tagaod. We also have Mitzi Panangin, and then another key additional players coming from other schools such as Jazz Eliorina and Karil Miranda.
Pero for sure, lahat dito nag-aabang kung paano maglalaro ang dalawang koponan. Kaya wag na nating patagalin pa. Let's head on sa ating, para makilala natin ang ating players.
First libero at number 20, Ann Monares. At number 2, Melody Pons. At number 4, Carrie Cruz. At number 6, Lovely Lopez. At number 7, Ann Asis. At number 8, Mitzi Panangin. At number 10, Chai Papa. At number 11, Karil Miranda. At number 13, Eliza Divosora. At number 14, Christine Ramos. At number 18, Nika Ann Medina. At number 21, Jazz Elarina. Second libero at number 17, Margaret Encarnacion. Calling on our University of Southern Philippines Foundation Lady Panthers. Let's start with our team captain at number 11, Tia Mejos. First libero at number 12, Tess Gloria. At number 1, Eliza Emboy. At number 2, Eliza Galliarde. At number 3, Sydney Aliganga. At number 4, Rizal Pedrosa. At number 5, Gwyneth Duran. At number 7, Katrina Inot. At number 8, Aldea Princesa. At number 9, Kay Bunyao. At number 10, Leon Sureño. At number 15, Nika Sanchez. At number 17, Leon Menyoza. At number 20, Marie Isabel Miares. Second libero at number 2, Eliza Galliarde. Presenting our officials for this match, first referee, Michael Jantero. Second referee, Richard Rivera.
Right on your screens, that's University of Southern Philippines Foundation team. Ang ating si Safi champions. At syempre, ang FEU Lady Tamaraws, sabi nga natin, nakakatuwa lang kung paano nag-i-improve itong mga players and specifically their team. Not just here at the Shakey Super League National Invitationals, but also in their mother tournament, which is the UAAP.
In our game earlier in this tournament, we don't really know kung sino talaga yung mananalo kasi it seems like everybody has been stepping up before their participation here in Shakey's National Invitational.
But for this game, we see there's no Ubaldo. Maybe we can get a report from Fiona on that one. Ubaldo is not present
Also,
so far.
Coach Manolo Refusa not taking the seat today. His assistant coach is sitting in for him. We have Coach Jeremiah Barica.
Rosa. Setter number 5, Gwyneth Duran. Milbucker number 7, Katrina Inon. Opposite hitter number 9, Kay Bunyao. Milbucker and their team captain at number 11, Tia Mejos. Starting libero at number 12, Tess Gloria. Head coach of the Lady Panthers, Rizal Yolanda. Calling on our Far Eastern University Lady Tamaraws. Let's start with our outside hitter, number 2, Melody Pons. Milbucker, number 8, Mitzi Panangin. Outside hitter and her team captain at number 9, Jenny Tagaod. Opposite hitter, number 10, Chai Papa. Setter, number 11, Karil Miranda. Milbucker, number 21, Jazz Elarina. Starting libero at number 20, Ann Monares. Coaching the Lady Tamaraws for this match, Jeremiah Barica. It's the Lady Panthers versus the Lady
Para
Tamaraws.
sa first 6 dito ng Lady Panthers, we have Emboy, Mejos, Duran, Bunyao, Inot, Pedroza. Starting defender, that's gonna be Gloria. And on the other side of the court, para naman dito sa Lady Tamaraws, we have Papa, Panangin, Tagaod, Pons, Elarina, Miranda. And ang kanilang starting defender, that's Encarnacion. And to open things up for our final match, day 1 pa lang ito ng Shakey Super League National Invitationals. That's Karil Miranda This set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. The first point in the collegiate scene for Karil Miranda.
Well, it is unfamiliar actually to see her in a green uniform. Just last month, we've seen her in the Shakey's girls division wearing gold and blue.
And that serve of the game is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Great save there. Courtesy of Encarnacion. And from the right pin, that will be the first point for Papa.
We have seen a lot of role changes here in terms of the player's position in the squad of FEU. Papa, if we remember correctly from the last time that we've seen her, she was a middle blocker. And you have here Eliarina as well, being a middle blocker from an opposite hitter.
And sabi nga natin sa mga players, yun yung mahalaga, yung pagiging versatile nila with whatever role, whatever position they'll be given to. Kailangan talaga makapag-adapt sila doon.
FEU on a roll here, while as USPF still getting a hang of the game. But nonetheless, they've been producing a lot of good efforts on their side.
Another massive serve for Karil Miranda.
Miranda's serve trying to be a heck here for the USPF Panthers. They really need to find a way to stop the serve of Karil for them to be able to make a point here.
First attack attempt on that one. And this time, Eliza Emboy making sure that she will deliver that good for her team.
Well, the squad right here is our Sasafi champions. So, we have a lot to see here.
Strong serve from Duran. Tagaod. Duran. Goes back to Emboy. Bantay sarado. Chance here as Miranda goes to the middle on that last play. Back row hit will not work. Karil with that back set. Ando ng depensa. Karil goes to Chini. Longest rally of the match.
Mitzi Panangin hammering that one down in the middle. You know, one of the veteran players of FEU, Mitzi Panangin, is one of the key players that really contributes well to the FEU squad.
Four-point lead para dito sa Lady Tamaraws. As Duran. Karil was there to save it. Jump set by Encarnacion. Chini to Karil. Both teams having strong floor defense. Duran choosing their middle blocker. Chance for the Lady Tamaraws. As Karil with that back set.
Seen a couple of long rallies, Daphne, and definitely this USPF squad is a very full of effort team in terms of defense. Kasi kanina pa parang nahihirapan talaga yung FEU pumatay sa kanila. It takes them like 2 to 3 rallies before they get to score a point.
And this time that will be an attack error coming from Nia Mejos. 6-point lead para dito sa FEU. FEU Lady Tamaraws. They have the most women's volleyball championship titles But right after saying that one, bonus point ang hatid ni Tagaod.
And compared to their lineup last year, actually, it seems like they have much more taller players this year.
Miranda. Perfect timing on the blockings.
Good block setup coming from the right side of the court of FEU.
So now the Lady Tamaras will be bringing us to our first technical timeout. 8-2 is our score.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok saya 50 na. Lipat at load na.
You're still watching the Shakey Super League National Invitationals, where the USPF Lady Panthers are coming in to more excited than ever. Now, coming from their 10th place standing last year, they want to start anew with a stronger fire burning within them. Bilang CESAFI champions, gusto nila magpakulala muli rito at ipakita kung ano ang kaya nila. Mas nag-focus ang team sa reception at sa floor defense at tinutukan talaga ang teamwork, lalo na sa loob ng court. Despite a few adjustments with players coming and going, the Lady Panthers are ready to show the grit of the University of Southern Philippines Foundation. And back to you, Daphne and Joe.
Thank you so much, Fiona. But so far, the team seems to be struggling dito sa ating set 1.
But definitely, we could see a lot of evident contributions when it comes to the defense. Kasi yun naman talaga yung sinabi ni Fiona kanina, that they tried to improve all throughout the preseason of National Invitational.
And yung floor defense, I'd say, it's very evident here in the first set. Kasi nakikita natin agad mga long rally. But right after that first technical timeout, nagigising dito ang ating Lady Panthers. As we see Eliza and Boy contributing some points from all sides of the court. The drop will not work. They go to the opposite side, but scratches the net.
Touch net on the side of FEU. Error committed by Jaslyn Eliarina.
Perfect first ball there, courtesy of Benares, and that will be an easy point for the Lady Tamaraws.
I could hear the impact from our point of view here, Daphne. Credits to Melody Pons. Well, definitely, she took after her sister, who was also once at Lady Tamaraw.
The competitive Lady Tamaraws.
Definitely, we see now the reason why Coach Manola Refugia switched up Jaslyn Eliarina's role.
Back to a 5-point lead.
Second touch net for Eliarina. She's still getting a hang of middle blocking duties.
Okay, with that steady serve, that punch will not work. Duran, the middle, Monares choosing Chini from the back row. A chance for the Lady Tamaraws as Miranda goes back to Pons. Karil goes back to the middle.
Jocelyn Eliarina taking charge with that hit, knowing that she has that height advantage, standing at 6'1".
Melody from that service as Duran goes to the left pin.
Fun fact, Karel Miranda and Jocelyn Eliarina were actually teammates before in high school. So we could see that gelling there on the right side of the net for the FU squad.
Duran with that 1-2 play. Great reflexes from Encarnacion. But apparently, hindi na natawid yung bola.
USPF Lady Panthers here trying to give more effort.
No first ball. As a chance to counter for USPF. Duran. They choose a lice from that last sequence. Tagaod will be giving a free ball. And was there for that first ball? Balik kay Sambola. Tagaod with authority, ending things just like that.
You could see that hit soaring up above the blockers. Jenny Tagaod, a veteran of FEU, making mark on that floor. Narinig mo talaga yung impact ng bola ng mga open hitters from FEU.
Arena with that service. Karel. Nigay dito sa gitna. And that will be an easy point for Panangin.
Mitzi Panangin with kind of missed off timing set, but no problem. She can do something about it with that power tip there. Fast acting. Good point for FEU.
Jazz with that inbound once again as Duran. Bit of miscommunication there as Tagaod with that swift. Jazz was there to defend it. Duran to the open. Parang hindi middle blocker dito. Si Elarina as Tagaod finishing that business.
That was a long rally, but we have to give credit to the coverage of USPF. Pinaparamdam talaga nila sa teammates nila na kahit anong palo man ma-block, andito kami para sa'yo to recover that ball.
Okay. Paminaw. Di mo magtingog. Di na ta. Asa naman na itong gipraktisan? Oo. Pwede pa na. Layo pa kayo na. Daog na din sila. Wa pa man. Sige na ta. Huwag pa kusog. Huwag pa kusog. Basta yan na lang mula na to. Sige na.
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Well, tama nga si Coach. Where did their voice go? Yun nga, in their dialect, she tried to uplift the spirits of her players kasi they're giving up too early into this game. Seeing their energy right now, kanina they were full of smiles and just full of enthusiasm to bounce back in this game. But now, it's like kulang sila ng tap sa likod, and I think that's what they really need during that time.
Para naman dito sa FU Lady Tamaraws, you're seeing how composed they are, but apparently that service will be overcooked, trimming the lead into 7 points. Karel. And Mitzi earning another point for her squad. And now we will head on to our second technical timeout. This is an 8-point game.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok saya 50 na. Lipat at load na.
Our face of the day is brought to you by Shakey's. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now.
Hey, we have familiar faces here today. From our De La Salle squad, we have Baby Jean Soreño, who's one of our key players we've seen here also in our tournament.
And rookie Karil Miranda doing a spectacular job here as the playmaker for the Lady Tamaraws. Parang hindi rookie pero isang regalo na naman ang hatid dito ni Mitzi Panangin.
Definitely, if you need somebody who you could trust and who you could put your faith into the FEU squad, it's Mitzi Panangin. We've seen how she's evolved into this player all throughout the seasons that we've had.
This time that service will go out. No worries since comfortable lead nga ang meron dito para sa FEU Lady Tamaraws. 9 serving 17.
Misreceived, but good effort. But that was a good service coming from the USPF squad. That is what they need right now for them to be able to advance further to the points of FEU.
Talking about itong USPF, they actually came from behind doon sa kanilang si Safi finals kung saan game 1 they lost. Pero pagdating nga ng game 2, 5-setter match ulit. And they finally were able to secure that one and ending things up para sa kanilang game 3. Winning that championship in 4 sets.
Who knows, maybe that's how this game will go.
Let's see about that.
Yeah, trying to heat things up on their side. Just the first set.
Another long rally para sa ating unang set. And not anymore, says Ann Papa.
Papa tinuldukan ang bola with that hit. Coming from the opposite side, hitting it cross court. Walang nagbabantay from USPF. Good hit for FEU and a good point.
No, and now papasok muna itong si Minyoza replacing Duran. And she will try to orchestrate her squad for the Lady Panthers. Let's see if she can be a game changer for her team. But a chance here for the Lady Tamaraws. Karil on that right pin, not gonna work. Almost a chance to counter from that one, but they seem to be bothered by the blockers of the FEU Lady Tamaraws. As we see on that one, perfect timing, courtesy dito kay Pons at Panangin. And that formidable jump serve. It's really challenging itong defenders ng Lady Panthers. Medyo nalunod na doon si Pon, so that will be an easy point for the Lady Panthers.
That set was too high for her end. Well, that was a good sign for the side of USPF. They just need 9 more points. for them to be able to match here with FEU.
Miranda, shoot set, and that will definitely work for Pons.
Ang bigat ng bola na tumama sa kamay nila, courtesy of Pons there.
And that smart power play of the set was presented by Smart Live More today. But I just really appreciate how the Lady Panthers are trying to defend the attacks itong Lady Tamaraws.
And
It doesn't seem like 10 points yung hinahabol nila.
Yeah, it's like kanina pa sila nakakakuha ng check balls and then they would return it into good sets actually. And they would execute well yung mga palo nila.
Serving 21. Ascaril chooses Pons. And she will back that in.
You know, just introducing this new squad of FEU here without Tain Obaldo, it seems like it didn't actually make a big deal na wala siya ngayon kasi they're performing well even without their key players like Faida Bacanque as well was also a big role played in the last 2 AP season.
At mukhang seamless din ang transition netong si Cariel Miranda.
Yeah.
Speaking of that connection between these two ladies.
Well, since before they were teammates in high school, but then again comes college and they see each other again. You know, ito yung mga magagandang problema when it comes to the teams. Yung malalim yung bench. Ang pinoproblema ng coach, sino kayang gusto ko i-field in ngayon kasi sila lahat sila magagaling. Diba?
Chance here for the Lady Panthers. Want to play for Karil Miranda.
USPF misread that one but still anticipated. Good job on the end of Karil for that drop right there. Nakita niya nag-scramble yung Lady Panthers and not expecting that one.
Just 1 point away. Pons trying to end things, but not yet. From that last hit, medyo nasobrahan dun sa atake na yun.
Medyo actually nakatagilid siya kanina with that approach.
Pons with that attack. Not gonna work. Chance for the Lady Tamaraws to secure set number 1.
Little stare down going on the side of FEU, but then turned into a smile.
And Jazz Elarina and Karil Miranda, that connection is working out well for the FEU Lady Tamaraws. Kaya para sa ating set number 1, it's gonna be 25-13. An upset para dito sa USPF.
There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion!
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok saya 50 na. Lipat at load na.
Set number 1 score, 25-13. Itong Lady Tamaraws just taking on the first prize for set.
Exciting first set here between the Lady Panthers and the Lady Tamaraws. Having that first few service aces coming from Karil Miranda and a few sets in the middle to assert their dominance into this game here against the Lady Panthers. But at the same time, nahirapan din tong FEU squad kasi matibay naman talaga ang depensa na tong USPF Lady Panthers, Daphne.
Solid din ang pagiging playmaker dito ni Karil Miranda. Although Tino Baldo is not there, it's not gonna be a problem for the Moraita-based squad kasi lahat gumagana rin. Lahat ng spikers na i-utilize itong si Karil from the middle blockers, open, opposite. And syempre maganda din ang floor defense ni Monares as well as Encarnacion. But also, i-recognize nga natin yung maganda. Sabi nga ni Fiona from her report diba kanina, yun yung isa sa mga gustong i-improve.
Well, in terms of our statistics, we have here 17 attack points for FEU and 4 for USPF in their blockings. 3 for FEU, 2 aces for FEU, and then 9 errors naman ang ginawa ng FEU with 3 lang for USPF. You can see here for the big numbers dito sa errors na ginawa ng FEU. They could still do a much more better job compared to their last set. But then, dito sa side naman ng USPF with just 3 errors, I think mas kailangan nilang sumugal doon sa atake nila para magkaroon sila ng mas madaming points to keep up with FEU.
So let's see if the Lady Panthers can offer something unusual para sa kanyang team. Pero ngayon, makibalita muna tayo dito kay Fiona Bacani.
Daphne and Jel, earlier you asked why Tin Ubaldo and Faida Bacanque aren't playing on the court today despite being part of the Moraita lineup. I actually got to talk to Tin, who's supporting the team at the bench. At sinabi niya sa akin na prioritize ng Lady Tamaraws yung off-season exposure ng kanilang mga rookies. Masaya naman siyang makita ang mga nakababatang teammates niya na maglaro dahil na-apply nila ang mga nagagawa nila sa training. Now, despite not having some of the team's more experienced players today, the rookies are showing up for FEU. But will we be seeing Tin Ubaldo in action in the next few days? Let's find out. Now back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Fiona. That's interesting kung makikita natin si Tin Ubaldo in the next games. But this set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojos now.
Well, her name is in the lineup of the 19 players who get to play here for our tournament. And as well as yung kasama niya kanina was this Jerzel Pitalio, who also made a big impact in their last tournament, which was the UAAP, where they placed 4th in the games.
Kumbaga, pataas yung performance itong FEU Lady Tamaraws. And Karil Miranda once again delivering the goods para dito sa FEU from that service ace.
Since the first set, itong USPF squad has been having trouble with the reception for Karil Miranda's serve.
And that will be a point para dito sa Lady Panthers.
A miscommunication on the side of FEU, but a good attack distribution on the side of USPF.
And panangin. Bantay sarado yan this time around. So 2 straight points for the Lady Panthers.
Well, nabasa na ng USPF squad yung set and kung saan dadalhin ni Mitzi Panangin. Kaya binabantayan nila talaga since no first set, madami nga talaga siyang pinatay na bola.
And Chinita Gaawad from that attack. Utilizing the hands off the blockers, that's not going to be a problem for her. 2-point lead para sa FEU. Chance for FEU. But Back row hit will not work as Miranda with a combination play, and that will work.
Yeah.
Sweet drop.
Yeah.
Sweet spot for
It
Pons.
was a soft touch coming from Pons Melody, but she saw it was good timing to put that for a campfire here on the USPF side.
Back-to-back points for Chini Tagaod.
Nakita ko kanina, medyo alanganin nga yung tapo niya ng bola niya for her jump serve. Kaya after that, tumawa din siya kasi
She didn't expect. 4-point game. And that one-man block from Panangin.
Mitzi Panangin just guarding that net. She says no entry. Kahit ako lang mag-isa.
Chance to counter for the Lady Panthers. FU naman ngayon. And that cross-court kill will work para dito kay Eliza Emboy.
Eliza Emboy placing that into the corner of the cross court. Nalito dun actually sa Encarnacion kung saan siya didepensa kasi yung katawan niya papunta dito sa down the line eh.
Ang ganda ng shift ng body nito. Itong si Emboy. And that will be a point coming from Melody Pons as FU Lady Tamaraws will bring us to our first technical timeout here in set number 2, 8-3.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Powerall. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok saya 50 na. Lipat at load na.
This Shakey Super Fan of the Day is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojos now.
Wow, they look so happy with their pizza. She was actually one of their teammates in FEU, if I'm not mistaken, sitting aside on the bench for this game and supporting her team.
So if you're not busy, why not invite your friends, your
Yeah.
families, and enjoy itong ating Shakey Super League National Invitationals. Almost 8 days or 9 straight game days tayo dito sa Ninoy Aquino Stadium, pero attack error. And bonus point para dito sa Lady Panthers.
Lady Panthers still giving their all here with a 4-point down from FEU. Pero yun nga, nakikita mo talagang grabe yung effort doon in terms of defense. Kasi parang binabasa nila agad, hindi pa nakakapalo ng bola.
Pero this time, Jelena, pinabawi. Etong si Papa. So, balik sa 5 puntos ang magiging kalamangan ng Lady Tamaraws. Inbound. Was too strong. Miranda, 1-2 play, not gonna work. That tip. Opportunity for the Lady Panthers.
Binantayan Encarnacion yung down the line. Feels like that hit seems familiar to me, sabi niya. You've seen good intentions here in the squad of the USPF.
Perfect first ball. And ayun yung mga inaantay natin na atake. Coming from Resel Pedroza.
Being one of the key players of Coach Yoli here for USPF. Actually, good positioning siya kasi medyo nakapasok na si Karel into the middle position. That's why she opted for a down-the-line hit.
And so Aliganga and Minyosa is inside the court as Miranda goes to Pons. Ball is still in play. Karil goes back to Melody. Anticipation was there for USPF. That setup was from the back. Not gonna work. And too much sauce from that last hit.
She was actually looking for that corner shot, knowing that di masyadong dinidepensahan ng FEU yung side na yun. But then, nasobra, kasi nakahiga siya from our position here, nakahiga yung pagpalo niya ng bola.
That was another steady serve delivered by the Lady Tamaraws. Ball goes out. Another point para dito sa Lady Tamaraws.
A little bit more power there sa tama niya sa bola, sending it outside, which gives FEU here a comfortable lead with 7 points ahead of the Lady Panthers.
But Jolina, if ikaw, etong Lady Panthers, what do you think can they do para, alam mo ito, change things up? Try na, syempre, labanan itong atake na ginagawa ng FEU.
Well, kanina pa actually nanonotice ko, which is ni-remind din naman ni Coach sa kanila nung first set, is that parang hindi sila nag-uusap inside the court masyado. Parang, it's like, ina-assume lang nila na may kukuha ng bola para sa kanila, and they're not always 100% ready pag sinesetan sila ng bola.
Pero ngayon, substitution for FEU. Nasa loob na nga si Lovely Lopez, who also played in the recent Shakey's Girls Volleyball Invitational League. Ngayon, a rookie para sa Lady Tamaraws.
Being one of the powerhouse in the girls division, Lovely Lopez is in our competition alongside with her batchmate Karil Miranda.
Miranda to Elerina.
Eliarina with that soft hit in the middle, trying to deflect it from the hands of the blocker of USPF.
And Coach Yoli seems to be upset with how the Lady Panthers are executing here in our set number 2. Kaya timeout muna ang ipapatawag niya.
Pag ganun,
Sige tando, way ka na, way gibuhat.
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Well, Daphne, you were mentioning that she was upset earlier. But it seems to be like it kasi nga naman hindi daw sinusunod ng mga players niya yung mga instructions niya.
And kanina nga na-mention na natin, that's Resel Pedrozo. Siyang opposite spiker, 22 years old na nga. Pedroza rather. And she was part of the recent championship doon nga sa Safi. And was reigned as the MVP. So siya din yung kakailanganin nitong Lady Panthers in trying to hold on dito sa ating laro. But for now, we will head on to our second technical timeout, 16-6.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok saya 50 na. Lipat at load na.
Light mood lang ang nakikita natin dito sa FEU Lady Tamaraws. Since komportable nga sila sa kanilang kalamangan dito. 10-point game here in set number 2.
And we heard earlier on the side of the Lady Panthers that they just have to play their game. Kasi nga naman, yung pinapakita nila, I think there's more to it of kung ano yung pinractice nila nung nasa Cebu sila.
But that service will sail out.
Chance for the Lady Panthers to get some points. Well, they're on the service area.
Pedrosa with that strong serve. Lovely Lopez earning her first point here in the collegiate rankings.
So fun to see these high school excels having their first big college point in this season.
Another strong serve there. Jump set.
It's gonna be called crossing on the side of FEU. That will be a point for the USPF Lady Panthers.
And now Gwyneth is back inside. Trying to set things up for the Lady Panthers. On with the first ball. Miranda to Lopez.
Good luck coming from the Lady Panthers. Credits to Mejos. She really saw where that ball was going. And alam mo naman natin, yun dito sa harap, medyo mahirap basahin kasi dalawa yung porsyento ng FEU. Just Mitzi Panangin and lovely Lopez.
And apparently there was no coverage on the side of the Lady Tamaraws. Miranda chooses Pons.
Good coverage coming from the USPF squad, but that hit was just a little bit too strong for them to get high up.
18 serving 9. Lovely Lopez was also part of the recent UAP Beach Volleyball Tournament. And isang regalo na naman ang dala. Itong si Love Lopez, 10-point game.
Parang lahat ng rookies na nakita natin since kanina pa. Daphne, very fearless paglaro nila dito. Parang they already imprinted themselves inside their team. No need for introductions. Parang ganun yung sinasabi nila. Very familiar with each other.
And right on the corner, another service ace. Ang hatid sa atin dito ni Love Lopez. And umakyat na nga sa 11 ang lamang. But this time that service will head out.
USPF still having a chance here to catch up with FEU. And she heard me, Daphne. She heard me when I said that they have a chance here to catch up with FEU with that strong serve. Credits to Mejos.
2 straight points para dito sa Lady Panthers. Miranda to Pons. Defense was there. Apparently, that will go out. Pero maganda sana intention doon.
That was a good spike coming from Emboy. Makikita mo, ang bilis ng bola niya. And now I get it why Coach Yoli said a while ago na just play your game. Giving more chances here for the Lady Panthers to score. FEU with errors on their side.
Manares with that first ball. Free ball ang ibibigay nila sa FEU. Ascaril goes to the open. Coverage was there and that cross-court kill.
Medyo alanganin pa si Papa doon, but then she saw that pocket corner. Put that ball into the side of USPF and getting a point for FEU.
Ten-point game. Duran. And a whistle will be called by our second referee.
Called the touch net on the side of FEU. And now, USPF having another chance. Play closer to the points.
Karil, one hand set, overcooks it, over recede. Miranda to Pons. Lopez with that push, still not gonna work. Long rally here in set number 2. And Nelia Arena ending that one. Kita natin from that one. No one was really giving up. But Karil choosing itong si Jazz. And that worked for the Lady Tamaraws. 23-13.
Great efforts on the side of USPF. Grabe talaga yung depensa nila. It's like hindi sila napapagod dumepensa since the first set. Sabi niya, Lerina, let's twist a little things up. I'll do it from the back this time.
And that smart power play of the set was presented by Smart. Live more today. Miranda to Lopez. Great floor defense there coming from Gallarde.
Encarnacion sending that a little bit closer to the net, causing Karil to touch. Look at that. It was actually a free ball. Then there was crossing and a net touch on the side of FEU.
And that will be a service ace. This time, coming from Prencisa.
Wow. Well, Daphne, they seem to be having a little bit more fun now compared to our last set. And ito nga yung hinahanap ni Coach sa kanila.
Perfect first ball there. But Jazz and Arena ending things up once again para dito sa FEU Lady Tamaraws.
Still, almost the same game we've seen in the first set between the two squads. Now, USPF having 2 more points. Let's see what they bring to the table to the next set kasi hindi pa naman tapos yung laban. Or baka tapusin na ng FEU.
Pero sa ating set number 2 score, 25-15. More action when we return.
There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories,
There's nothing like Shakey's.
get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok saya 50 na. Lipat at load na.
Set number 2 score, 25-15. Let's see if the Lady Panthers can disregard the previous sets on what happened and turn things around. As what you've mentioned, bring something new to the table.
Yeah, because we've seen the last 2 sets here almost the same as the first set nung nangyari nung second set dito with USPF having trouble to control the service of Karil Miranda and at the same time having a hard time to defend the hits of Mitzi Panangin, Melody Pons, and Jaslyn Eliarina as well, alongside with Papa and the ball distribution. But on the side of USPF, they still showed relentless defense na nahihirapan nga naman talaga yung FEU squad pumatay ng bola on their side.
Tingnan natin kung magpapatuloy na manaig ang Lady Tamaraws dito sa ating match. In terms of attacks, wide gap, 12 to only 3 by the Lady Panthers. Para naman dito sa blocks, they're just like the 2.
Yeah, we have also 2 aces coming from USPF and 4 from FEU. And this time, bumaba naman yung errors ng USPF with having 7 and FEU with 8.
And our TNT budget drop of the game, mag-load na sa inyong suking tindahan. So I think I would love to challenge both of these teams on how they could lessen their errors. Knowing, coming from the first set and second set, medyo madami din talaga yung errors nila. This set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojos now.
Well, Coach Jeremiah Barica is fielding in a different setter here for our third set.
Ramos with that service. Droza. Not gonna work. Lopez. That shift, di gagana. Emboy, bantay sarado dyan ng Lady Tamaraws once again.
Medina with that guard on the net. Inunahan na ang spiker bago pa mahawakan ng USPF Lady Panthers.
Another chance here for the Lady Tamaraws.
Good setup coming up from Ramos to the right side of the net.
That's Nika Medina. Also making her presence felt here. And another service ace here by Christine Ramos. Kung mapapansin natin, kargado yung services ng Lady Tamaraos dito. And yung mga setters talaga, they're known
They
for
had
it.
4 service aces in the last set. And ngayon, dalawa na. Just coming into our third set. Really maximizing the strength and the power that they have in terms of their services.
Pedrosa. Not gonna work. Chance for the Lady Tamaraos aces.
A little bit off with that set and timing, but it is in the advantage of FEU. We have 5-0 here. USPF still struggling, but doing their best that they can here in our third set.
This time, we go to the opposite side. Lopez getting another point here for the Lady Tamaraos. So 6 straight points para dito sa FEU.
So actually, kanina pa natin nababanggit yung mga rookies na very fearless pag pumapasok sa court.
I wonder, Jelena, kung sino pa yung magpapakilala na rookies para sa ating day 2 ng SSL National Invitationals tomorrow. But so far, and ending that 6-0 run by the Lady Tamaraos, utilizing their middle blocker.
And team captain, Mejos, with that hit. Good service ace coming from the Lady Panthers.
And great statement ang pinapakita dito ni Resel Pedrosa. Pero sa ngayon, makibalita muna tayo dito kay Fiona Bacan.
Dea Mejos told me that as the oldest player in the team, her responsibility as team captain is tripled. As a leader, she's the type to always go by the rules that help discipline her teammates. Sabi niya sa akin na nagsisilbi siyang gabay sa kanila sa kung ano ang tama at kung ano ang dapat gawin. She holds respect to the highest regard, wanting the girls to treat each other not just as a teammate, but as a family member. With her teammates being happy-go-lucky, she, in turn, learns to let go and enjoy every moment she has with them both on and off the court. Dahil para sa kapitana, ang kasiyahan ng isa ay kasiyahan ng lahat. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you so much, Fiona. Selfless. Etong si Kapitana, Dia.
And all for one, one for all. Tama nga naman itong mindset ni Mejos. And you know, being one of the eldest players in a team, you really have to set a good example. But at the same time, hindi mo kailangan maging sobrang matigas na parang wala ka ng room for you to have fun as well kung ano yung trip ng mga teammates mo.
Sabi nga, one for all for one. And hopefully, she can also carry her team here para mas gumapit pa dito sa ating set number 3. So far, this is gonna be a 6-point lead for the FEU Lady Tamaraos. First technical timeout.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok Saya 50 na! Lipat at load na!
We're still here at our final match. Day 1 pa lang po ito ng Shakey Super League National Invitationals. This game is between the Lady Panthers and the Lady Tamaraws, pero lamang na ng dalawang set itong FEU.
Kanina pa natin nakikita that the USPF squad has been struggling with the defense, and now we can see here Faida Bacanque alongside with their other teammates from the FEU squad supporting mga naglalaro nilang teammates.
1-2 play. Pancake save will work for the Lady Tamaraws. Let's see who can convert the point here right after that first technical timeout. And from the left pin, an opportunity for the green shirts. An assist was guarded that time around.
Basang-basa na ng USPF here, given there has been a lot of drops and a lot of power tips nung first 2 sets.
He's serving 8. The Lady Panthers may be struggling dito sa ating set number 3, but syempre dito talaga nila mas cultivate, mas ma-unleash kung ano pa yung kanilang capacities as a team.
Yun nga yung sabi natin kanina. You mentioned that they lost their first game, but then they did not lose hope na sila pa yung nag-champion doon sa Sisafi.
And boy, getting that point.
Definitely one of those spikes that Coach Yoli has been looking for. Sabi niya, pwede bang papasukin niyo muna yung palo niyong ganyan. Huwag muna silang absent ngayon sa oras na to.
Almost a service ace there. Asduran from the left pin. Scramble na ang dalawang koponan. And it's the Lady Panthers who will be earning that point. Pero kung makikita, ang ating players dito sa FU Lady Tamaraws just really trying to dance, go with that groove.
Yeah, kasi kanina pa nga talaga tong Lady Panthers very sipag in terms of their floor defense and sa coverage. Basta maangat lang talaga ng teammate nila, they will try to do something about it na hindi nalalapag sa sahig yung bola.
5-point game. Ika with that steady serve, Dran. Goes to Sereno. Binigay naman dito sa gitna. Back row hit. And able to pull it through. And so it's Mijares who will come in para dito sa Lady Panthers. So they're talking about the substitutions made para dito sa Lady Panthers.
FEU still with a comfortable lead here with 6 points.
Great timing there. At the net. Saved by Encarnacion. Duran. Free ball na naman dito. And this time around, Mijares from the bench.
Can see the excitement of the USPF squad kasi kanina pa nila figure out paano sila makapoint against the FEU squad here. And definitely they figured it out. cutting the lead of FEU to 5. Then again, Daphne, they really have to lessen their errors and double their efforts here on the third set.
Mga errors talaga, yun yung naghihila sa kanila pababa. Especially dito sa ating set number 3. Pero attack points yung kailangan pang hanapin natin dito sa side ng USPF. Knowing that they could actually defend.
Yeah.
But their problem is really converting it into a point. The defense, I have no words kung paano sila nag-step up. Lahat gumagana sa kanila. Sacrificing their bodies doon sa defense. It's a matter of really converting it into an attack point. And that will sail out for Love Lopez.
Lovely Lopez has done a couple of points here for the FEU squad, but I like it how her teammates try to say, okay lang, it's okay. Because this is just their first game and she's a rookie.
Now, pinapabawi itong si Love. The third time around, and she will get that point. And look at that celebration coming from her ate. I'd say from Medina. And that smart power play of the set was presented by Smart. Live more today.
It's really great to see your seniors trying to cheer you up every time you make a point or every time you try to make a point but you're not successful. Parang ang sarap sa feeling na yung teammates mo, they have faith in whatever you do and they trust you in whatever execution you make.
And syempre kung rookie ka, dun ka rin makakakuha ng confidence or kumpiyansa knowing that this is a preseason tournament. Dito nga sila dun nila mas malalaman kung paano sila mag-improve bilang isang player.
Yeah. And we saw that one. Medyo ulang sa power. But it's an advantage for the side of USPF. Still trailing down to 5 points.
Another chance here for the Lady Tamaraws, over-received by that last sequence. That push. Not gonna work. Isa na namang mahabang rally dito. And boy, Lopez!
Silip na silip ang pwestong pwedeng paglagyan ng bola by Lovely Lopez. Nakita niya kung saan talaga ang pwede and perfect spot for her to get a point, knowing she has that leaping advantage over the Lady Panthers.
At ngayon, pupunta na tayo sa ating second technical timeout, 16-9. Lamang pa rin dito ang Lady Tamaraws.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok Saya 50 na! Lipat at load na!
We're still here at our set number 3, FEU Lady Tamaraws going up against itong USPF Lady Panthers. One of our representatives from Visayas.
It's great to see teams come together all over the Philippines to compete here in our Shakey Super League National Invitational. Like what I said earlier, na madaming kinds of systems tayo makikita dito in terms of the teams. Paano sila mag-execute their techniques, and the best just wins this tournament.
But so far, Eliza and Boy, it not be, alam mo yun, Yung team niya medyo nagsastruggle, pero the way she's trying to step up for her squad, would love to see more of Eliza on this match. Whistle will be called by our first referee. Double contact violation.
Mejos trying to uplift the mood for her squad here. Actually, madami ng times na nagbigay yung FEU ng points sa USPF, and they just have to utilize that.
Another long rally here. Ramos goes to the middle.
Good attack there by an assist.
An assist, if we could remember last season, grabe din yung, alam mo yung statement na pinapakita niya for FEU, contributing a lot of points from the middle. Not the tallest middle blocker, I'd say, pero iba yung impact na dinadala niya sa loob ng court. Want to play.
That's going to be a violation on the side of FEU for their setters.
Now that's their captain cooking things up. Over-received there by Monares. Asdran goes to their go-to player, but assist with that one-man block. She knew.
Kanina pa tong FEU side, bantay na bantay sa net. Even with just one blocker kanina, minamarkahan talaga nila kung sino yung babantayan nila.
At markado talaga kung saan ang bola from that last sequence. 6-point game. Run, combination play. FU was able to pick that one up. As Duran goes to the opposite side. Pedroza unable to end things right. Great floor defense. Sacrificing her body. Ramos. Combination play naman para sa FEU. This time around, gagana yan for Medina.
Same but different. Yun yung nangyari for both squads. USPF executing that combination play, but then FEU did the same thing and was successful with it.
Everyone from the Lady Tamaraws are just really doing a pretty good job chipping in some points in the scoreboard.
That serve was just a little bit wide for an assist. And giving a point to USPF, trying to catch up with the lead of FEU.
Chance to counter for the Lady Panthers. Lopez was there to defend.
Cruz with a hammer down in the middle. Actually, siya din yung isa sa mga players ng FEU na they had a lot of experience with in Shakey, Super League, National Invitational, and Preseason. So masasabi mo talaga yung players ng FEU dito, madami talagang exposure.
7-point game, let's listen in.
Lagi ka maminaw. Ay, sige lang ako, oy. Prinsesa, may pa prinsesa. Oh, wala ka kapantos. Dugay lang ka kay mo, sakay mo kamo.
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Coach Yoli was trying to emphasize na bilisan nilang pag-angat ng kamay nila para mapalo nila yung bola agad. Kasi nakakapuntos naman talaga sila, Daphne. And we've seen it a couple of times. They just have to be more consistent with it.
Duran goes to their middle. Not gonna work. And that will be a needed point coming from Mijares. Mijares is sa mga fresh bunot para dito sa Lady Panthers.
And kanina pa actually yung mga binubunot ni Coach Yoli from her bench, they contributed well enough for their team.
Anne over-receives that one. Want to play.
Inot was shocked to block that ball and create a campfire on the side of USPF.
Pansin ko dito sa mga setters ng FEU, they're not just very clever in their decision making sa pagbigay ng bola, pero gusto rin talaga nila na pumupuntos. As the run with a jump set, that push will be saved by Medina. Droza. Not this time. Lopez with that hammer. Duran. Sa back row naman. Balik kay Love.
Lovely Lopez. Medyo nang gigil with that hit.
Too much love on that one. Too much love can really kill you, Jenny.
Oh.
6-point game and make that 7 after that service error.
USPF really needs to trim down their errors for them to be able to catch up here on that 7-point lead.
Chance to set up here. Off the blockers. Not gonna work. Lopez, second time around. That will sail out.
Hindi pa masyado ni Lovely Lopez makapa. Kasi ang taas naman nga talaga ng talon niya, Daphne. So kailangan sakto talaga yung timing niya sa bola kasi hindi niya matatamaan ng maayos.
Pero nakakatuwa din yung mga atas niya, just really hugging her, cheering her up, making sure na magiging confident pa rin siya sa kanyang mga palo. And once again, Love Lopez earning that point.
So they say, third time's the charm. Pangatlong beses, puntos na.
Oh, third time pala, Julie. And now, 23-16. 2 points na lang. And that drop from that donut hole will work for the Lady Panthers. And what's nice about the Lady Panthers this time around dito sa ating third set, kita natin yung...
Yeah, nag-e-enjoy sila and very lighten up yung mood nila ngayon.
And in terms of scoring, right now they're up by 17 sila, Jalina.
Yeah, kanina it was 13, then 15, and now definitely makita mong they've changed it up.
And Asis bringing her squad para sa ating match point, 24-17. So hindi na pwedeng magkamali dito ang Lady Panthers. As the Lady Tamaraws are now at match point. And wrapping things up is their rookie player, Love Lopez.
Started with an ace, ended with an ace. And definitely this Tamaraw squad has much more to bring in this season of Shakey Super League National Invitationals, Daphne, and great effort on the side of USPF with relentless defense and good reception.
Imagine kung mas may improve pa nila yung floor defense na yon. And moreover, kung mas magkakaroon pa sila ng attack points, it's gonna be very deadly for this Cebu-based squad. At we saw Kiril Miranda leading, orchestrating her team. Parang hindi rookie kung mag-set up at parang hindi naninibago na bago na yung binibigyan niya ng bola with how she performed well for this match. And just like that, FEU Lady Tamaraws earning their first victory para sa ating Shakey Super League National Invitationals. For our final scores, it's 25-13, 25-15, and 25-17.
There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion!
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories,
There's nothing like Shakey's.
get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok saya 50 na. Lipat at load na.
For our final scores, 25-13, 25-15, and 25-17. The FEU Lady Tamaraos takes charge for their first game dito nga sa ating SSL National Invitationals. Pero para sa ating MVP of the match, sino ba ang napili mo, Jelina?
Well, definitely, she is a rookie, but ang galawan niya, hindi na rookie. Kasi knowing her, she blends well wherever she goes. And the character development, she has taken it with her.
And this MVP of the match is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Fiona, take it away.
I'm here with the MVP of the match, So Karel. Bilang rookie na hindi pa gaano katagal nakakasama ang mga teammates mo, paano ka nakapag-adjust para maipakita kung ano yung pinakita mo kanina?
My ates naman po is super welcoming po and very approachable naman po. So, hindi naman po mahirap na mag-adjust since rookie pa rin naman po.
Okay, so ngayon naman, bilang binibigyan kayo ng opportunities as rookies to play in this league, paano mo siya i-maximize?
Syempre po, binigyan po kami ng trust nila coach and ng ates po na to play with our confidence po. So, kailangan lang po talaga na tiwala lang po sa sarili and sa mga teammates po na nasa tabi ko lang.
Okay, so Karel, may gusto ka bang batiin ngayon, friends, family, supporters na nanonood?
Binabati ko po yung mom ko sa Korea and si Tito Scott sa Maine. Then, hello po kay Ma'am Wing and hello po kay Drew and hello po sa lahat.
Thank you so much again, Karel. At dahil dyan, dahil MVP of the match ka, may pa-surprise sa'yo ang Shakeys! Here we go. So you do get a Shakey Supercard and also a gift certificate from Shakey. So once again, congratulations to Karel and the rest of the FEU Lady Tamaraos. Now throwing it back to you, Daphne and Jel.
Thank you so much, Fiona. And once again, congratulations, Karel. Now, let's check out our Smart Powered Up plays brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Load now.
Well, we have here set 1, Karel Miranda starting it off with a couple of service aces, and Mitzi Panangin and Jaslyn Herrerina taking charge in the middle with contributions coming from Melody Pons as well, and Papa on both wings. As well as the USPF squad, they came in with a lot of excitement, but then it toned down at the end because they had errors coming in all parts of the court.
And makita din natin para dito sa Lady Panthers, they were showing the defense that they do know. And yun yung nagbibigay ng long rallies, especially doon sa ating set number 1. First point pa lang, nakita natin mahaba na agad yun. No one was really giving up on that one. But of course, FEU Lady Tamaraws clinching that one 25-13. Pero pagdating dito sa ating set number 2, makita natin
nag-improve na ng malaki yung USPF, and still they were so relentless with their defense and how they tried to put the ball down on the side of FEU. But then itong FEU squad led by Karel Miranda with her setting and then utilizing the height of Jaslyn Eliarina, as well as the confidence that Lovely Lopez had to bring in their squad. It was just unstoppable for them to win this set.
And for dito nga sa Lady Panthers, it was also Pedroza and itong si Mboy who were trying to contribute in terms of attack points para sa kanila, but it wasn't enough with how yung effort na pinakita dito ng Lady Tamaraw. So our set number 2 score, that was 25-15. And for the final set,
here Coach Jeremiah fielded in a different set of players, but still the same thing happened all throughout the third set, with having FEU winning it. But eto namang USPF, they inched closer and we saw a lot of substitutions coming from the Cebu squad, which nag-contribute naman talaga ng malaki to their team.
speaking of yung naging substitution nga ni Coach Yoli, we saw Mijares creating some little bit of impact para dito sa side ng Lady Panthers. For FEU Lady Tamaraws naman, we saw Medina, Ramos, and just everyone really trying to contribute para dito sa FEU Lady Tamaraws. And now, let's head on dito sa ating stats. As we see in terms of attacks, wide gap, 41 to only 15 converted by the Lady Panthers.
Here in terms of blocks naman, 3 ang lamang ng FEU with 6 and the Lady Panthers with 3. And aces, madami nga naman talaga ang ginawang aces ng Tamaraws compared to the USPF with having 11 and to 3. And yung but bawing-bawi naman sa errors yung FEU with 24 and the Lady Panthers with 17.
But of course, this is just the day 1 of our Shakey Super League National Invitationals. So for our matches tomorrow, as early as 9 o'clock a.m., itong Team Soxargen will compete against University of Santo Tomas, who had an early upset a while ago. Second game natin, Lyceum of the Philippines University kontra sa University of Southern Philippines Foundation. Para sa ating third game, Colegio de San Juan de Letran will compete against College of St. Benilde. So parang NCAA matchup ang mangyayari at sa ating final game tomorrow, Enderun Colleges versus Xavier University Northern Mindanao Selection. And thank you so much to all of our volleyball fans who tuned in para sa ating day 1 ng Shakey Super League National Invitationals. Live ulit tayo bukas. Dito, magkita-kita po tayo sa Ninoy Aquino Stadium here in Manila. Thank you so much and good night.